Good morning everyone, my name is Elsie Albindanyo from BS Ed Science 1, and for today's video, I will discuss about the similarities and difference of socialism and capitalism. Also, I will discuss the International Monetary Fund and World Bank. So first thing to do is I will discuss the difference of socialism and capitalism. So, for socialism is an economic and political system under which the means of production are publicly owned. Production and consumers' prices are controlled by the government to be meet the needs of the people. Also, socialism is the most often criticized. Its provision of social service programs requiring with high taxes that may decelerate economic growth. So for the socialisms of ownership, income, quality, consumers' prices, and efficiencies, innovation, healthcare, and taxation. I will read the examples of their and are their differences. For socialism in ownership of assist, means of production owned by government and cooperative. In income equality, it has distributed according to the need. For consumer prices, it is price set by the government. For efficiency and innovation, it is a government-owned business have less incentives and efficiency and innovation. For healthcare provided free or subsidized by the government. And for the taxation, high taxes necessary to pay for public service. So for capitalism is an economic system under which the means of production and privately owned. It is a privately compared to the socialism, it is the production or public owned. It, Capitalism is a production and consumer prices are based on free market system of supply and demand. Also, capitalism is the most often criticized for its tendency to allow income inequality and stratifications of social economic classes. So, for the capitalism in ownership of assist means the production of owned by private individuals. For income inequality, income determined by free market force. For consumer prices, price determined by supply and demand. For efficiency and innovation, free market competition encourages efficiencies and innovation. For healthcare provided by the private sector. For taxation, limited taxes based on individual income. So that's for the differences of socialism and capitalism. And next is I will discuss the similarities of capitalism and socialism. Further similarities is one between capitalism and socialism is both system considered labor and capital to be the primary economic force. They are both capitalism and socialism agree that the world is composed of a variety of natural resources that are for the most part value or neutral until human labor imparts value to them. And that's all. And the similarities of International Monetary Fund and World Bank are the institution of United Nations systems. They share the same goals of raising living standards in their member countries. So next that I discuss is for about the difference of International Monetary Fund and World Bank. For the Monetary Bank is the accomplishment of goals through technical and financial support that enables countries to implement specific projects such as building health centers or making clean water available. And for the International Monetary Fund or IMF, the overseas debt of stability is the world's monetary system, while the World Bank aims to reduce poverty by suffering to the middle income and low income countries. For maintaining of its mission of IMF monitors economic activity, offers members policy making tools and analysis, and also provides loans and members countries. And for the main difference between the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank is lies that their perspective, purposes, and functions. And IMF oversees the stability of the world's monetary system, while the World Bank is a goal to reduce poverty by offering assistance to the middle income and low income of the country. So there are the both organizations are based on Washington DC.